guys a little bit of an update. So I got my membrane sweep almost 48 hours ago. So at 11 o'clock will be 48 hours since I had my membrane sweep. I've been losing my mucus plug, along with having a little bit of blood. They said that was normal. It can last up to 48 hours. So we're just watching that right now. We're just watching that. My contractions, yeah, they're contractions. They've gotten a little bit stronger, but my cervix feels very sore. Very like I don't want people checking me or anything like that. I am having contractions. I did take a shower, so we will see what baby boy does. He is really active right now. But if he doesn't come out in the next like 3 days, well, what today is June 10th. So June 10th, if he doesn't come out before the 15th, 2026, we're getting induced, and he's going to be coming that day. Last time they checked me 2 days ago, I was 3 to 4 centimeters dilated and 80% of phase. So they said they're going to start me on a low Pitocin if he does not come, before the 15th. And then they're going to break my water, and I should have baby by noon because we're going out to the hospital at 6 a.m. on the 15th, and I should have him by noon. Fingers crossed that everything goes well, but hopefully this kickstarts labor. We're having contractions, so I'm hoping they get a little stronger and that we have baby today. So I'm going to keep you guys updated because they seem strong enough, so we will see. Update. It is almost 9 o'clock. I still need to drink a little bit more water because I'm a little dehydrated, but that's okay. At 11 a.m. will be just 48 hours since I had my membrane sweep. I am having consistent contractions. They are getting more regular. I am having still bleeding. It's pink, but I heard that's normal. I'm out of breath because I just walked down my stairs and I can feel another contraction starting. Oh. They don't hurt like horribly bad, but like I can feel them. My belly is like very, very like rock hard. Yeah, these are picking up. All right. Yeah, these are definitely picking up. This is my belly. It's really rock hard right now. I'll be 38 weeks tomorrow, but if we're going off of his measurements, I will be 39 weeks Saturday. I doubt that we're gonna make it there. Oh yeah, my belly's still rock hard. This is like a baby contraction. I do tend to talk through my contractions until like I'm in transition labor. That's what it looks like with the shirt. Until I'm in transition labor, because that's when it gets more intense. Like once my water breaks, it gets more intense for me and I'm not as talkative. I took a shower. I am still in my PJs. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as I know more. I'm gonna try to eat something, maybe take a nap and see if that helps. But I think he's coming today. I really do. I have a weird intuition that he's gonna be born today. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna be born today. Fingers crossed, I could be wrong on that. Alright guys, update. We are heading to the hospital because I am bleeding more than I should. And we're gonna check to see if my water broke or if I have an infection. Just dropped off my kids. This might be possibly the last baby bump. So we'll see what baby boy wants to do. Update you when I can. Hello you guys, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I had baby. So the last video you saw me was going up to the hospital. My kids just got out of school, and it was around like 2 to 3. We were at the hospital. I got up there at 5 centimeters dilated and 90% of phase. They had me walk for 2 hours, so that was 5 and 6 o'clock. They had me walk for 2 hours. Didn't make any progress, so they sent me back home, and we were home. Like, we got home around, like, I think 9 to 10. 9 to 10 when I last looked at the clock. I think it was like 10 o'clock. We got home and I went to, I ate my food. We went out, we ate Cholitos. It's a Mexican restaurant. We ate the food, sent my kids to bed because it was like, yeah, it was time for them to go to bed. I think it was like 8, 9, 10, somewhere in there. As soon as 12 o'clock hit, I was having contractions, breathing through them, doing hypnobirthing. My kids watched a movie, we sent them to bed, and then I tried to go to sleep. The last time I looked at the clock, it was between 11 to 12, and I was having consistent contractions. I was like, okay, let me try to get a little bit of sleep. So I got a little bit of sleep. I woke up out of a dead sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning, and my water broke at home, partially broke at home. Then we rushed up to the hospital because usually my labors go really fast. So I was only in active labor for 2 hours. I was in active labor for 2 hours. So I had him at 301. He weighs 8 pounds exactly and is 19 inches long. And he did get stuck in my pelvis. His shoulder did get stuck in my pelvis. So I did push for 2 hours. Got all the medications for my iron. They're going to give me an iron transfusion. And hopefully I should feel better by then. But I am doing okay. That is the update that I have. It is currently 6, almost 7 o'clock. And yeah, he didn't break anything. He didn't break any of his collarbone or anything like that. So he checked out healthy. I'm just sore. But I'll update you guys later. Oh, I forgot to mention when I had baby boy that before, after he got stuck and he was able to come out of me, so I had a shoulder dystocia. His right shoulder got stuck in my pelvis, so my main doctor had to turn his head and his body, and then they pulled him out. But a nurse was on my stomach, and they were pressing very firmly on my pelvis to get him unstuck. I had my fiance on one side of me, my left side. I had my doula on the other side, and I had the nurse on the other side, a nurse on my side. So the doula came in and was like, hey, this is what's going on. I was like, okay. That's when I started pushing really, really hard. After I got done, he got done being stuck. I had to have oxygen because I was like, hey, something's off. I don't feel okay. And they're like, do you want us to take the baby? I was like, no, I don't want you guys to take the baby. I just want to focus on him. So that's what I did. I focused on him. They gave me oxygen, and I wasn't feeling like I had to pass out because I felt like I was passing out. My mom kept talking to me by my head. My fiance kept talking to me by my head. She's like, okay, open your eyes, baby. Come on, we need you to talk to us. So that's what I kept doing. Besides that, we're both healthy. And I forgot to mention that part of my labor, but yeah, we're healthy. I was on oxygen for a couple hours. I did get the labor shakes, but I was able to warm up, and then, yeah, right now we're just enjoying being postpartum. I'm so happy he's here. Hi guys, this is another update. I'm doing okay. I have to have an iron transfusion. I am still very weak. My muscles are very weak, but I'm able to stand up to go to the bathroom, so that's good. If I sit on my tailbone for too long, it definitely hurts. Baby boy is right here. He was having trouble with keeping his temperature up, so we're just trying to do skin to skin in some kangaroo kind of position. I think that's what it's called. And then he had some amniotic fluid that he's still trying to work up. So that's the only issues that we both are having right now. Besides that, we are healthy, and yeah, we're doing okay. We are a couple hours out from being postpartum. I gave birth at 3:01. He weighed 8 pounds and 19 inches long. And yeah, we're doing good. I just wanted to give you guys that update.